Wet, sandy, and messy. A language walkthrough. 15.2.
A language walkthrough is simply taking a moment, being intentional about thinking through and anticipating possible language opportunities for a specific task or activity. So keeping the language available on the AAC learner's device in mind, think about the beginning, the middle, and the end of the task, as well as opportunities for requesting, commenting, describing, and sharing information.
Beginning.
Wet or messy activities often begin with preparation. Maybe you are packing a beach bag or gathering ingredients for a cake. Maybe you're clearing a space and collecting materials for a baking soda and vinegar explosion, or to create a papier-mâché piñata. During this stage of the process, you can model get as you gather items, or put in as you pack them. You might wonder aloud where items may be, such as where are the goggles? You can help your AAC learner understand the essentials by emphasizing we cannot forget and fill in the blank. Maybe it's sunscreen or the chocolate chips. At this stage, you may use everyday AAC or AAC for the specific activity. It may not be realistic to model very much during busy preparations, but pausing to model a phrase or a few helps your AAC learner know that AAC is always available and valued. As you begin the activity or arrive at the destination, you can use AAC to direct your learner's attention. For instance, look, it's beautiful. Or let's not go that way. It's busy. If creating, you might direct their attention to the recipe, instructions, photos, or ingredients as you start to measure, mix, or assemble. You might say, help me put it in, or that goes here.
Middle.
Adding custom vocabulary could be as simple as using the template included in this project and getting rid of the categories, giving yourself a blank slate to add the words you need. As these activities are often novel and exciting, consider the unique vocabulary that may be needed to tap into the richness of the activity. Think about how your learner may feel during the activity, perhaps excited, surprised, or bored, as well as tired, hungry, scared, or needing a break. Even the best times can be exhausting or overwhelming. We often move through a range of emotions during such activities and may need a variety of words to talk about it. Consider words to describe the activity: hot, cold, wet, messy, full, sticky, and so on. It's also useful to think about expressions. For instance, uh-oh or yikes allows us to acknowledge when things have gone awry. Yum, wow, awesome, or not what I expected. Let us comment on the activity in a specific way. Words that guide the steps of an activity may also be useful. Lastly, consider what other activity-specific words you may need to add. Of course, core words can also be used to say things such as, where is my towel? Or help? Or can I do it? Or let's try it this way. Build anticipation moments with comments such as, look, or what's happening? And remember, regardless of how much you do or don't use AAC during these busy activities, take pictures so you can use AAC to talk about the activity later.
End.
As it comes time to leave the beach, clean up the experiment, or take the cake out of the oven, AAC can be used to help your AAC learner know what will happen next. You might say, it's almost time to go. Can you help? Could you get the bag? Or you could say, we cannot eat it right away. It will be hot and it has to cool. Afterward, you will of course want to talk about what you did or made, offer opinions, and perhaps discuss the event. You might say, at first, I was unsure how it would go, but wow, that was fun. You may comment, everything got wet, or I was surprised by how much it made, or I like making things with you, or I want to do it again or do it more. The benefit of modeling during wet and messy activities is that your AAC learner is already invested in the interaction. These activities are naturally enjoyable, often novel, and generally low pressure. Giving language to these moments can help your AAC learner expand their ability to engage with others about some of their most valued activities.